to you with a special report for those people who are curious about unemployment, about EIDL, and about why it is so important these next couple of weeks. Because they're about to make a huge decision. A decision I don't think they fully understand they're making. You see, spikes have been higher than they have ever been. Deaths are going up. This is looking like another shutdown is about to happen. Many states are already considering that. California is already in the process of doing that. Oregon is in the process of doing that. And many states are putting in submissions to be able to lock their state down or put other regulations into place, which will affect work, which will affect people's income. It's just what it is right now, because above all else, we have to stay healthy. We have to stay okay. We have to be in a place where this virus isn't taking our people out. Like, come on, y'all, right? So, but with all that said, we still have to be able to supply for ourselves. We still have to be able to pay our bills and to make sure that we're okay. Meanwhile, we have the eviction notices coming to an end pretty soon. That money that helped people and kept people from being evicted, that supposedly either needs to be extended here soon or could be going away. At the same time as the unemployment, $600 that was out there is about to need to be extended. And then we also have like the mortgage situation. And a lot of different things have happened. Now, EIDL is in fact, I'm sorry, 1 second here. EIDL is in fact claiming that they're stopping their advances. I have unfortunately fallen in that hole. Here's the frustrating part for you small business owners. So you don't necessarily qualify for the actual unemployment. What you actually qualify is only the disaster relief. So when that unemployment goes away, or if they were to take that 600 down or change that 600 from 600 to 400, let's say, not everyone is getting the maximum benefit, mind you. The minimum benefit is $200. 200 into 4 weeks is $800 a month, y'all. And I don't know anybody's rent that is no 800. I'm sorry. I've got a little one being a crazy brat. You want to see her? Yeah. Come here, Millie. This is my Millie. Yes, this is my Millie, and she's being a little brat because she wants to go sleep in the bathroom. Should I just let her go sleep in the bathroom? Yeah, she's cute enough to just do what she wants, isn't she? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so too. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, y'all, let me try to sit down here without messing anything up. Okay, so what I was saying is that $800 doesn't cover a whole lot. And then if they were to downgrade that, or change it in any form or facet, or take it away completely, a lot of people aren't going to be getting any money, because a lot of people aren't actually qualifying for that unemployment. They're only qualifying for that disaster relief portion. How do I know this? Because your girl's one of them. Well, also, the EIDL. They think that because they had put that into play, that then they don't need to help the businesses as much. But the problem with that is that not all the businesses got the help that they needed. All the things that they were promised. See, that EIDL advance that was supposed to come, not everyone got it. So, I mean, especially if you were in those higher amounts that you should have gotten it, you got withdrew, you got ignored, you were reconsideration, and then it's just wait. And before you know it, your business is about to dry up. And then on top of that, you're trying to figure out how to pay bills and whatnot. And so the self-employed people, if they were like just newly starting like I was, really got hit hard. And then on top of that, filing for unemployment, if you didn't make a certain amount with your taxes, then you couldn't prove it for this disaster relief. and so you didn't qualify for unemployment benefits. The only thing you would have qualified is the minimum. Again, that $207. And so that's the DUA portion, if you're lucky. If you're lucky. And so now we're coming up to a big day here. July 20th is quickly approaching. In just a few days here, Congress should be meeting up again soon. And so I wanted to get on here for you guys who like that kind of information. They also will be discussing stimulus checks. You know, that $1,200 that happened like 2 months ago from the HEROES Act that was passed from the House that Senate decided they just wanted to sit on. Yeah, they're going to be discussing that here in the next couple of weeks. They're going to be discussing a lot of different things. And unfortunately, all of the economists out there are saying that we actually are going to need several stimulus checks to keep us from a recession, to keep us from going under, on top of trying to stretch that unemployment. Now, what they have said is the unemployment is, there's a very good chance of it going down to $450, y'all. What does that mean? Well, that means that you'll be lucky to get $100 if you were on the DUA, and that's all you got. Who is going to be able to pay rent, bills, and mortgages and all of that with $100 a month? $100 a month? Nah. We got to get these stimulus checks going. So, they did say that $1,200 for people under $40,000 a year, I believe it was. That $1,200 check ain't gonna do nothing now. If you sent it months back, maybe, but then we would have needed another anyways. But now we definitely need at least 3 checks or more. So I need you guys to stay tuned though. And I would stay tuned also to the stocks. Stock market is probably either going to go up high or crash in this next couple of weeks here, because what Congress decides right now, I don't think they understand how big this is. I really don't know if they understand it. So we've got the stimulus package going on. We got the unemployment. We got evictions and the mortgage thing happening. We have EIDL stopped. PPP is about to stop August 8th. So like there's a lot flowing right now. And then how is this going to affect the stock market? Well, we have to also consider the fact of vaccines. Are we about to go into another lockdown? Like, these are huge questions that we need to figure out, and we are going to figure out in the next couple of weeks, because Congress goes on another break come the first week of August. So we will definitely be hearing something. But a big date that I keep hearing over is July 20th. And I really feel like this Monday and this week to come, some big news is about to drop and hit. So if you haven't hit that bell notification, I would. I'm going to start doing a lot of news on here as well, because I know you guys are listening for that. And I will make sure that the headline is letting you guys know that's what the channel is about this time around. I have been doing giveaways, but I haven't been able to do them as much as I'd like, because I don't have the funds to give to y'all. Now, I don't really like to say that stuff, because that stuff is not what I'm teaching y'all. I have a lot of videos, if you guys want to get into it, about how the Bible really reflects law of attraction, and how what you speak and all of that jazz really does manifest into your life. So I don't really like to say stuff like I don't have, or, you know, anything of that nature, any facet of brokenness, or I can't afford, you know, all that stuff. It's garbage, y'all, and I don't want to manifest it to myself. But what I am want to say is, please check out bonfire.com/store/becoming, because that is where you would be able to actually give back to the community while also inspiring and motivating yourself daily. Hopefully that's the goal anyways, or your children, because I do have kid sizes as well. Or if you want to order something and actually create something with me, find me on Twitter, help say help, and message me about that. And I definitely don't mind doing custom orders. Awesome. I can definitely do that for you. We'll let you know that those custom orders are just a little bit more, because I have to do a little bit more for you to be able to get them. But that's not a problem either. Again, that is a worldwide shop, so no excuses, y'all. If you have it to give, give it. And those masks, if you buy them, it also donates, my vendor donates one to a healthcare hero. So it's constantly giving back to the community. But I got to get my business back up and running. I haven't had any sales in I don't know how long now, and it's really hurting me. I wanted to be able to do giveaways again and all that, but I need 5 sales a week to be able to do that. And, well, let's get to the first one first, shall we? Anyways, y'all, I've gone up to 10 minutes. I really didn't want to take that much time. I just wanted you guys to know what's stirring right now, why these next couple of weeks are huge weeks. And I just hope that you guys continue to stay prosperous and know that I am praying for each of y'all, because I know it's a hard time right now, especially for business owners. I don't know what the heck happened to EIDL people. I would encourage you to get with your congressman and look up your area for that, in fact, and get them your confirmation number and say, listen, I should have gotten my advance. This is what's happening. Your congressman is supposed to fight for y'all. I went ahead and did that. I emailed mine. There's phone calls I probably should be making that I'll be honest with you, I didn't make, but there's definitely some steps you can be taking. I know it's really hard just to sit on your hands, so just want to encourage you in that regard. And if you like this kind of content, give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or concerns, go ahead and feel free to comment down below. But stay subscribed if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification, because again, I do have new news coming, especially within the next week or two here. So till then, y'all, you have a blessed weekend and a week to come, and stay positive, because great things are coming for you. Even though it looks so dark out there, I just want to continue being a light and encouraging y'all. It's not over yet. Good things are still on their way. So stay encouraged, y'all. God bless.